You have got to be kidding me! The chasm. That four-parter took me a lot longer to piece together and upload than I thought it would. But I'm so glad it's done. What's up, YouTube? My name is Sharp the Boy. Welcome back to more Genshin Impact. What are we going to do in today's video?
Inactivity serves no...
We're going to be opening the way to Enkanomiya. I'm pretty sure a couple of you have been waiting for that. Hello, guests from afar. My name is Suyuko, and I am a shrine maiden at the Enkanomiya Shrine. Are you here to help? Help? We've only just met! What does she mean, help? Sorry for being rude. It's just that I made a wish previously, and according to the divination result, there will always be help on the way whenever I am troubled or having a hard time. So you, oh helpful guests, must be here to assist me, right? Okay. How is this any way to ask for help? Thank you so much, then. Let me give you the backstory. The deep pool directly across from the Enkanomiya Shrine is the entrance to Enkanomiya. Legend has it that this place was the origin of the Watatsumi people. In days of old, the beauties of Watatsumi were renowned for their soft skin, which would conceal 7 types of skin blemish. This, of course, being mostly a consequence of our ancestors' lack of sunlight in the depths of Enkanomiya. So, about the reason you need help. Oh, sorry. In the past, I would usually give guided tours to people coming to Watatsumi Island. So I just... Well, in order to commemorate Watatsumi Omikami and our ancestors, we traditionally bring tributes that we let sink down towards Enkanomiya. It has been said, and it is recorded in our ancient writings, that our ancestors from Byakuyakoku, I hope I said that right, relied on the meager light of the Dainichi Mikoshi in order to survive the sharpened claws of the dragon heir of the depths. That was up until a few thousand years ago, when that Watatsumi Omikami came and defeated the dragon heir of the depths and led us back to dry land. That was where we would build our new home on Watatsumi Island, Enkanomiya. In the underwater nation of Byakuya... I'm getting tongue-tied here. Byakuyakoku. That's a hard one to say, I gotta be honest. Was henceforth named Enkanomiya, in juxtaposition to our new homeland Enkanomiya, which stood high above the ocean surface. Of course, legends are just legends. For example, the Shogun's army rallies itself around the god subduing legends from Narukami. The theme of sacrifice and remembrance serves a similar purpose for us. It is a weapon we arm ourselves with as we battle to protect what is ours. Is this something a Shrine Maiden should be saying? It's true that Shrine Maidens shouldn't be speaking like this, but I am only human. I believe that we should look at history and folklore in a critical light. I apologize. I digressed again. In short, Watatsumi Island's holy soil problem is acting up again. Holy soil? What is that? Just as the human heart runs deep and water flows downhill, the spirit of Watatsumi Island constantly feels the call of Enkanomiya down in the depths. As a result, our soil is slowly bleaching, becoming holy soil. If this continues, Watatsumi Island will one day become a desert as pale as the moonlight. That's kind of scary. So how can we solve this problem? According to tradition... I cannot talk right now! What is wrong with me? Every several centuries, we must take advantage of a moment when the spirit veins flow smoothly to break the barrier that blocks the connection between Enkanomiya and Sangonomiya. How many is several? Are we talking 3 or 5? What's the number here?
I have several questions.
We will need to dive down to Enkanomiya and retrieve a jade coral branch left behind by our Omikami, which was used to suppress the dragon air of the depths. Then, we must use the jade coral branch to perform the Watatsumi Mitama Omatsuri ritual, thus causing the sunken spirit to return, which will stop the erosion of the holy soil. Oh, wait, if we remove the thing that's suppressing the dragon air of the depths...
I don't like where this is going.
You deduce correctly.
What? What the fuck?
We have many jade coral branches that can be used for this suppression. But if this continues, the dragon air of the depths may one day break through the barrier and invade Watatsumi on the surface. So, I want to ask you if you could retrieve the jade coral branch. Traveler's really good at finding things. Yep, we've definitely been getting good at that. Chen Yuville has been a good test of our observation skills. At this stage, that is not what we need. You mean you're gonna ask for help again at a later stage? Well, let's see how it goes. How what goes? Your next fortune slip? Oh my god, Paimon, you need to chill. I will need to trouble you to visit the Gosho Rocks on Watatsumi Island. The Gosho Rocks are the 5 nodes of the barrier that separates Sangonomiya and Enkanomiya. They were set up by the founding clergy of the Sangonomiya, along with our Omikami. If you want to dispel the barrier and enter Enkanomiya, you will have to break these 5 seals. Sounds dangerous. Just like what we did with the Seirai Storm Chasers. A 2-hour quest that I somehow condensed into 40 minutes in one video. I still don't know how I managed to do that. Indeed, it would be very risky to break the seals rashly. Rashly. Can someone put that into a fails compilation, please? After all, many years have passed, and no one in our generation knows what dangers lie beneath. Very few reliable records exist to begin with, and most of them are ancient texts lacking in detail. They offer little of value. Perhaps the Dragonair of the Depths is waiting below for a chance to strike. Or who knows? There might be a more dangerous monster than the Dragonair that has infiltrated the area, waiting for the moment when the seal is loosened. Or perhaps the ruins of the past have been buried under coral and sponges, never to be found again. Or worse still, maybe there's nothing to be found down there but a hollow cavern and lots of seawater. Well, we won't know until we get there. Whatever the case may be, standing here wildly speculating will not bring us the answer. Duh! Let's get to it, man! She makes a lot of good points, but let's face it, it'll still be us doing the work. Am I crazy? I see something in the distance there. What is that? let me zoom in on that. You see what that is? It's gone now, but what was that? Anyway, since Enkanomiya has not been visited for so many years, perhaps some treasures left by the ancestors are still in there. I would have no doubt about that. Paimon thinks that helping locals to solve their problems is cause enough for us to act. You do have a way with words, Miss Suyuko. You flatter me. So, let's get to the point. The Gusho rocks here are in 5 locations, namely the eye, fang, fin, tail, and heart. Is that reference to some kind of mermaid? Seems like it would be. First is the seal known as the Eye, on the island to the west. Look over there, it's right over there. Then why don't you just go yourself? What do you mean, heh? The seal has been in place for a long time, and the ritual to break the seal is now unknown to most people. In addition, due to the current situation, it is difficult for the Divine Priestess to spare time to hold a grand ceremony to break the 5 seals in time. I am ashamed to have to admit all of this to an outlander, but the only person I can rely on is someone knowledgeable and well-informed, like you. Well, we're pretty good at figuring stuff out. Plus, if everything goes wrong, your identity as an outlander will help us to find a scapegoat. No, nothing like that. I would call this a case where ignorance absolves guilt. What does that mean? If the Sangonomiya Shrine is used as the base of orientation, the Fang is located in the northwest and the Fin is located in the north. Lastly, there is the tail on the eastern shoal. Near each of the 4 seals is a stone tablet that records ritual-related matters, but they have stood for many an age, and the handwriting is now barely legible. By obtaining the spirit pearl of these 4 seals, you can unlock the 5th seal, the heart. Sounds complicated. Not really, I'd say. It's okay. If you are afraid that you will forget, please look for me at the Sangonomiya Shrine, and I will go over the steps with you again. Finally, I know it is poor etiquette to simply stop you in your tracks and entrust such an important matter to you on an unofficial basis. Please accept my apologies for this. But in any case, this is a matter of great importance to Watatsumi Island. The Sangonomiya Shrine will be very grateful for your aid. It's gonna be just like the Narukami cleansing ritual. Except with commentary! A lot of people are saying that that I should be adding commentary to my videos. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Starting with the eye here. They say that Omikami's envoy had 3 eyes. One for the soul, one a mirror, and the last, the truth. From the depths it arose, from the south, or the north, and all about the western mound. The 3 eyes shone mercilessly to ward off the dragon's air. Paimon knows all these words, but none of them mean anything when strung together. It doesn't look like there are any clues around here either, so why don't we try asking Elemental Sight? Or using it. Elemental Sight. Let's see what is hiding behind the curtain. There's a path over here. We're just gonna follow the trail. Ah! Ah ha ha! We got slimes around here. First and foremost, these aren't much of a problem.
No touching.
Ah.
Let the show begin.
Okay, that's the first one. Where's the next one? The next trail tells me that I gotta beat these guys.
Animal test 6308. Here. Illusion shattered. Enhanced animal module 70. Born of ice.
Oh no, you don't.
For Rex Lapis. Let's dance. Stand clear.
And now for the third. Look at where the third one is.
Animal test
Sneaky.
6308. Shine down.
Really think I'm gonna let you take me down?
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is the right Shogun you're dealing with. Wait, there's more of you guys? Ah,
Illusion shattered.
okay. Now that we've covered that part, first part is done. Up next, the Fang. Okay, it looks like we need to do something a little bit different. So what do we need to do here? Well, let's read it. To provoke battle, to defend and end them quickly, and thus take unto oneself the spoils. 'Tis the way of Watatsumi, marked in tooth and claw. There's barely anything legible here. Paimon guesses we'll need to fight and protect something, so we can get the spirit pearls or something. And judging from that, we need to protect the Leyline monolith.
No touching. This is long overdue.
And I know a strat to this.
All hail.
I know you don't.
Born of ice and frost.
Freeze them.
We're way behind schedule.
We just barely got it. I didn't even see the time limit. Alright then. Next up, the fin. And here we are at the fin. Okay, what do we need to do here? For the retainers of other lands shall come from abroad. The two greet each other like scale and fin, like thigh and bone ever connected, aiding in our great Omikami's rule. Maybe this means that we need to pair off those fish statues we saw before so they face the center of those big discs. Now Paimon's hungry for fish. What is it with you and food, Paimon? I thought that was Shanglin's thing. Okay, this is gonna be one of those weird puzzles that I need to figure out. Hey, that was easy! That wasn't difficult at all! And now, the tail. Which is all the way down here. And now this shrine... what do we need to do?
Let the show begin.
Well, let's take these guys out first.
Illusion shattered. Absorption test. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
Skirmishers. Do they never learn? This holy hall contains a divine blessing. Tread lightly and walk slowly, following the lights. Run not, rush never. Make no hue or cry. And approach with piety in one's heart, for our great Omikami's grace. So this means we need to take it easy and respectfully? How are they gonna treasure our respect, though? And I think we just need to walk. Is that what they mean?
Are you here to play with me? Animal test 6308. I'll protect us. Over here. The more, the merrier. Absorption test. Blink. Shine down. Let me amuse Time to oblivion. Resistance. Shine longer. Stand clear.
Okay, so which way do we go?
There is no escape.
Hmm. Let's see. Maybe walking isn't the answer. I'm honestly not sure. But, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Ah, hell no.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
I'm taking you out first. Those cryo gunners are nasty. Just like in 109.3. Alrighty. Now, we got one more shrine to take care of. Welcome back, traveler. Is there something I can do for you? So, about your commission. We got the 4 spirit pearls. Is that so? I knew I could count on you. Thank you very much. Then, we are only one step away from unlocking the final seal of the heart. Sorry, I have to ask you both to come along with me. I hope you don't mind. Well, it was a lot like Hanichida Sato. Or Hanichiru Sato. I really hope I'm saying that name right. I mean, I know I always, I try to get these Japanese pronunciations right because I have a better grasp on the Japanese language than I do with any other dialect, but even I mess up from time to time. Byakuyakoku. Since we're already here, a little more is no biggie, right? I'm cool with it. There's no time to lose. Let's head off. Oh, that's a little ways out. Okay. I hope there's Electrograna nearby. There's one right there. I had to do that for a puzzle, which you see is now complete. Look at that guy over there. What do you suppose he's thinking about? Nah, it's none of our business. Let's grab a few Songo pearls while we're here. Because why not? Time for a little bit of climbing. go. Come on. Sometimes I hate this game. I mean, I love it. I mean, this area is gorgeous, but sometimes the game just throws me a curveball that I'm not expecting. So yeah, that's always fun. But we're going to be doing some climbing. Not much further. And it looks like there's a loop that we need to get around. This is all for content, by the way. All for content. We're here. Exchange phosphorescent seal, upon which the symbol of a fish has been graven. One-time use only. Oh, there's even more. And it looks like we gotta do some more fish rotating puzzles. And some combat as well. What is the range on that explosion? What the heck? Seriously.
Born of ice and frost.
Fortunately, we have Ganyu here to make it all super easy.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay. Maybe we need to go to this one.
We're way behind schedule.
This may require a bit of brute forcing. Or just dumb luck. Okay, this one's open.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. I think I just rotate them in place and then activate the statue to lock them in place. Is that how this works?
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, that is how this works.
Access denied.
Alright, boys.
We're way behind
Ah,
schedule.
gee.
Next on the agenda.
Huh, these...
Come on, focus. Go, Barbara, go. This is
Yeah,
your
we're just gonna take you
turn.
out. Luckily, Ganyu makes this really, really easy. How many more of these things do we gotta fight? Are you serious?
Born of ice and frost. I can fix this. I'll protect us. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Man, they're really making us go through a gauntlet here.
Let the show begin. No touching. For Rex Level.
Stupid crab. No wonder you're considered a delicacy.
Born of
Hey!
ice and frost.
I didn't say you could jump behind me! I did not give you permission to do that. That is so Disney-esque. So this is the key we need. Miss Tsuyuko? Sorry, I was quite lost in thought just then. Thanks to your help, we have the key of the moon-bathed deep in hand. The key of the moon-shaved what now? And what is that anyway? Just call it the key of the deep. We're not going to insist that Outlanders use all the proper names for every last thing. This is something we will need to open the entrance to Enkanomiya. It was forged from the very spilled blood of our Omikami. Or at least that's what the legends say. Oh. Curiouser and curiouser. Is that even a word? It isn't mysterious at all. In fact, it's just the opposite. Well, now we just need to report to the Divine Priestess, await her approval, and then wait for the Spirit Vein flow to be correct. And then we can head down to Enkanomiya. Wait, then what do we do all this for? Well, it's not as if you gain nothing during this journey, right? I mean, you've secured the lasting friendship of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Watatsumi Island will welcome you back at any time. We are on good terms with the priestess, so... How about something a bit more concrete than that? The records do say that the spirit pearls will answer the summons of someone pure, and that the key will only come together for one whose heart is as clear as the waters themselves. I don't generally believe what those texts say, but I do believe that you can turn Watatsumi Island's situation around. Well then, when the time comes to go down to Enkanomiya, we'll meet you again then, huh? Well then, see you. Well, that's a really nice part. And that is gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, click that like button down below. If you want to see more stuff in the future, click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Let's get this channel to 350 subscribers, people. If you would like to get notified for when a video goes live on my channel, be sure to click the bell icon. Seriously, people, get me to 350 subs. I need that watch time, man! And last but not least, don't forget to share this video with a friend. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay loving, my friends.
苦しい今日だとしても昨日の傷を残していても信じたい心ほどにてゆけると生まれ変わることはできないよだけど変わってはいけるから
You know the best part about this video? I never have to come to Dragon Spine for anything ever again. Getting 100% exploration on this place took way too long, man.